everyone. I wanted to personally welcome you all to the call again this evening. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Joel Broughton, and we're going to be talking about the system. I'm actually going to start by going through the process of setting up your business. And I think it's important that I do this. And I'm going to kind of walk you through each section of the system, how it works, why it works. So just to get, I guess, you in the right frame of mind for tonight, I want to just talk to you a little bit and tell you a little bit of a different angle, I guess, or a different analogy that I think is going to kind of put a different spin on this for you. Or maybe you already totally get this funded sponsoring stuff. Maybe you totally understand network marketing and how it works, but maybe you don't, or maybe some of your members need some help with it. I was talking to a good friend of mine that's in the industry earlier today, and, when we're talking about the business, one of the things that kind of always comes up, especially with new people, is the fact that, they're doing certain activities and they're not quite making enough money to either, one, break even or make a profit with their business, or two, they're not quite making enough money to go full-time. They're building their network marketing business or their home-based business part-time, and maybe they're making $1,000 a month from it or $1,500 a month, and they just can't quite break through to be able to make that full-time income, to be able to quit their job and do this full-time, and obviously spend that extra 6, 7, 8 hours a day building the business. And that's something that, a lot of people struggle with. So I kind of put it to them this way, and when we were talking, I said, well, listen, in every industry, we have an opportunity to not only sell our product or service, but also to sell information or to sell tools about the business to other distributors, to other members, to other people in the business. And if you kind of think about it this way, and I kind of put it, I kind of put it in a way that I think makes sense. If you are, and I'm just going to use kind of like the fishing industry, or the people that like to go fishing. Obviously, I've got an uncle that is a very avid fisherman, and he's constantly going. Him and his 3 kids, especially the 2 older boys, are constantly going fishing, and they're very good. They know where all the hot spots are. They're constantly catching lots of fish, and they've got all the high-end gear. They've got the super duper boat with 4 different kinds of motors on it, and the little fish finders and all the gadgets and all the different right lures, and they know exactly how to catch the fish, where to catch the fish, and they can do it really good themselves. Now, if you put it into perspective this way, what if not only did he go fishing and take his kids fishing, but what if he actually charged someone to come with him? Because I know there's tons of people out there that would love to go with some top fishermen to fish in all the hot spots and catch lots of fish and learn how to do it and just use the lures and the boat that he already has. So what if he actually started himself a little fishing tour business where he provided the location, he provided the how-to knowledge, he provided the lures and the fishing rods, and all they did was come and pay $2,000 for the weekend to go fishing with him? Would that make sense? Well, I look at it like, holy smokes, that's a no-brainer. Because not only does he get paid to teach someone or to bring someone along, give them a little tour and help them catch fish, but now he's also getting paid for what he wants to do anyway, for going fishing, right? He's just bringing somebody else along with him. Okay, if he's bringing, a stranger or even a friend or somebody that, has contacted his new business to be able to go fishing with him, he's going to go fishing anyway. So why not take along somebody on a fishing tour and charge them big money to be able to do that? Because he's an expert, because he's got all the tools, because he's got the locations, okay, because he's got the boat and he's going anyway, why not throw one more person in the boat and take him along with him? Well, if you think about that, that's what we're doing in the network marketing industry. Now, we're not fishermen, but I want you to think about this. You're a network marketer or an internet marketer, somebody who's building a business online. How much more effort does it really take to just take a couple people along with you while you're building it? Because you're going to build your business in this industry anyway. You're going to use the systems and the tools. You're going to buy the leads. You're going to generate traffic online. You're going to, do all the activities. You're going to get on the phone. You're going to talk to people. You're going to enroll people, new distributors in your business. What's stopping you from mentoring somebody or coaching them or taking them along with you at the same time and just sharing the same resources with them and the same tools with them? Same as the fishing analogy, right? You're going to do that activity anyway. He's going to do it because he loves fishing. We're going to do it because we want to make money. Maybe you love this industry too. So why not take along some observers or some people that want to learn from us? We're going to build our business anyway. We're going to want to generate leads anyway. We're going to want to present our business anyway. We're going to need all these tools anyway. So why not advertise, and why not bring along other network marketers and other people that are wanting to build a business, whether they're in our business or whether they're not, and why not get paid on that? Why not get paid for what we're doing anyway? I mean, the activity really is not anything spectacularly different than what we're going to do to build our business anyway. It doesn't take any more effort to put them into this system than it would to any other lead capture page on the internet today. But what's the difference? Well, we're going to sell them all the tools here too, and you're going to get paid for that activity. You're going to get paid for that. So you're going to generate the lead. You're going to be able to talk to them about your primary business, okay, which is kind of like, the fishing. My uncle gets to go fishing anyway, okay? But also at the same time, we're going to sell tools. We're going to sell systems. We're going to sell all the, all the how-to information, okay? And that's what, as a fisherman, my uncle could do too. He could charge somebody to take him with him, sell all the tools, sell the bait, sell the, the how-to information, which is, okay, here's how you do it. He's basically selling his time in that regard, okay? And if we're going to do that activity anyway, we may as well sell the tools. We may as well sell the websites. We may as well sell the systems. If we're going to be linked in this industry anyway, we may as well take advantage. Now, you've got an opportunity, and I challenge you to decide as to whether or not you want to be just somebody selling just your product and service, or if you want to be somebody selling your product and service and all the systems and tools and all the stuff to go with it, right? No different activity, no harder work, okay? It's all the same amount of work. It's the same, actually it's exactly the same identical activity, but you get paid double, okay? Or you get paid 1.5 times what you would make if you just sold your opportunity. I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer to me. And that's kind of what brings me to using systems like this. Not only are they super effective, not only is the leads and the prospects that are generated through systems like this way easier to talk to, way easier to enroll, way easier to sponsor, way easier to work with than just your average, lead that you purchase from another company. But also at the same time, we're going to generate income. We're going to generate that extra source of income and put it in your pocket, in your bank account, just for doing the same activity you're going to do anyway, okay? So hopefully that makes sense to you guys, and I just wanted to kind of share that story with you, or that kind of analogy that, if we're going to go on fishing tours, if we're going to be a fisherman, we may as well run a boat tour. We may as well run a fishing tour anyway, right? If we're going to be in network marketing, we may as well run a tools and systems business alongside the network marketing company. And a lot of the top earners may not like you to do that, okay? Because overall, if we teach this to all network marketers across the board, it's actually going to dip into the pockets of all the top people, okay? I don't mind, though. All right, I already make enough money from network marketing from this industry. I already make enough money from systems and tools and all that. And I'm going to continue to make more with or without other people competing in this industry. I feel that, this industry is full of, our world really is an abundant world, and there's enough for all of us to share. So we may as well teach you how to do this. We may as well teach you to do what we're doing as top earners. I mean, it just makes sense to me that if I help you earn more, you're probably going to, be excited about me and tell other people about how your success is derived on some of the principles that I taught. And then I become naturally more successful as well because I get more recognition. Okay? So I'm going to teach you how to become a tool seller, a website seller, a system seller, and along your business at the same time without detracting from building your primary business. See, I've been in business now over the last couple of years where some people have said, well, no, it detracts. The only people that are saying that are the top earners who don't want you to take away from their tools business or their system business, and the companies who think you're going to get distracted and just sell the systems and tools and not sell their products anymore. Okay? And that's a little selfish, I think, for the company to say, no, you can't sell other stuff. You can't sell other tools and systems because we just want you to buy ours. We just want you to buy our products and sell more of our products, because the company itself doesn't get paid when you sell a system to be able to build. When you sell leads or tools or something else, that company doesn't get paid anymore. So of course they're going to be naturally defensive and not want you to sell and use your energy selling that, right? What they don't realize is that you're not actually using any new energy. You're not actually using different energy. Using the same amount of energy, you're just putting more money in your pocket, which they should encourage, in my eyes, because, the more successful you are, the more, business you're going to be able to bring to that company as well. Okay, so I'm not going to hold anything back. I'm going to teach you guys about the tools, systems, business, and how it works, and why it's so effective to be able to implement it into your network marketing business and obviously what you're doing. And there's going to be nothing more than just doing already what you do anyway. Advertise a website, right? Generate leads, bring them here, and then enroll them into your primary business. Okay, it's the same thing. That's the main portion of the training for tonight in terms of, just conceptually understanding, I think, the fact that, hey, if we're going to be building in network marketing anyway, why not build in such a way where we can provide some tools that we can take some people with us, we can generate money as we're doing the activities. And I'm going to leave you guys a little bit early tonight. I'm going to cut the call a little bit short tonight, but here's really what I want to leave you with in terms of a thought. You now have an opportunity today to take this opportunity, be able to generate a lot of interest in the industry, be able to generate a lot of prospects for your business, be able to generate a lot of income on the front end sales of the sites and of the systems. You have an opportunity to be able to do that. I guess my question or my challenge to you is whether or not you're willing to spend the time that it takes to advertise, the time that it takes to learn the internet marketing, and the time it takes to get the site out there. You've got the opportunity, the same as I do. I've designed the site so that they're going to be successful for us all. Of course, I wouldn't be using a site that's not going to work. Okay, so that kind of gives you an indication of the fact that, the sites do work and they are converting, and, there's lots of affiliates that are getting paid and that are generating good quality leads off of them. So it's really up to you now to be able to make that decision, that concrete decision to go forward, start putting all your effort into advertising it to generate leads for your business and to be able to generate income to be able to advertise even more. Okay? So I'm going to let you guys go for tonight, a little bit of a short call. So have a great night, everyone. I look forward to continuing to work with you guys to develop your businesses, to develop a hugely successful network, and to be able to put a lot of cash in your pockets as we do that. So have a great night, everyone, and we'll talk to you guys all next week. Thanks a lot.